Good. All right, so I'm here to talk about and tell you our story, which is a little bit connected to sport because the journey we've started was the Winter Olympic Games, and we've been providing the virtual platform for the whole Olympic Games. And the problem that Olympic organization had back in 2008 is how to show the whole area of future Olympic Games, and not only show to collaborate with a lot of stakeholders, with the governmental, construction, engineers, architects, and people who are organizing it. So we've started to create that virtual platform, bringing a gaming technology into this world, and as a result, we brought our product after Olympic Games into a global scale, and we're now in 150 countries. So before going to the product, I want to basically show a little bit, and I prepared some video for you, what was the platform itself, what it did. So let's watch the video. Yes, after this one. So now I'm going to talk about the problems that the organizational committee had back in 2008 until 2014. The area was pretty, undeveloped, and everything was developed within those 6 years. And the problem was how to collaborate and show and see all the areas before the construction, where you have 600 square kilometer data, 1 terabyte CAD data, and no one would see the whole area and would not kind of see those errors. So with our technology, we enabled consume that 1 terabyte data and turn that into a 450 megabyte file and give the tools so people can interact and see the errors before the construction. So it was the first problem that we were solving. The second problem is how to plan the advertisers, how to see as you saw in a video, how to plan efficiently and put the billboards, etc., for the sponsors. The third problem was the volunteers. How can we train the volunteers before the Olympic Games? And that also has been achieved by using our platform, because it's just like a game. You would interact and see the exact copy of the future Olympic Games. We've had over 500 basically users daily, 1.5 years before the Olympics started, who were utilizing to train in 3 different cities the volunteers. And everybody had their own access to their own area, and people were trained in that area pretty deeply. And that was possible because everything was virtual. But it's not just a virtual, beautiful 3D, but it was an exact copy of the future Olympic area and future Olympic Games area. So in 2014, we transformed our platform into a product, actually in 2012 already, and brought that to construction industry. We brought that a collaboration software, which right now scaled to a truly global level. We have over 150,000 users in 150 countries, and we're growing with the 300%, over 300% growth yearly. So, and I'll give you a couple of words what it does. I mean, it's a product subscription that we have for construction industry, and you can see how the sport event basically triggered to create something global for solving a big problem.
BIM has opened up endless possibilities for improved efficiency. However, without the correct understanding of technology and its workflows, very little can be gained. As the complexity of projects increase, it becomes more challenging to design, build, and coordinate a project that can be ready for construction. As a result, thousands of issues need to be communicated, tracked, and solved. Revizto adds a new dimension of BIM that enables users to have a multi-dimensional issue tracking and coordination platform, instantly allowing team members to communicate accountability and address challenges in real time. This allows skill levels of any kind to easily comprehend and locate project issues on any device. Throughout the entire building lifecycle, identify, track, and solve problems live in 3D and 2D using the Revizto issue tracker. All activities per issue are tracked with the time and date so nobody has to skip a beat. Additionally, take virtual reality to the next level by viewing your BIM model, clashes, and issues in Revizto VR. Revizto continues to redefine what simplicity really means on a complex project, allowing people around the globe to truly take BIM to the next level.
So, and these are the numbers where we are at right now. As I said, over 150,000 users in 150 countries, and we're working globally, and that shows that sport events such as Olympics can trigger and can bring a true product life and scale it globally. So that was basically my last slide to show you, and if you have any questions, I'm happy to answer, but if not, that would be it. Thank you.
Indeed.